Yo, what's up guys? TurnGreenGoHAM here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin Hexer walkthrough. So last episode we got through Earthen Peak. We are ready to move on. Before we do, real quick, I do want to show you. Because we have continued killing bosses, now we've got a large Titanite shards that we can buy. As well as poison and bleed stones. Now you'll notice the large Titanite shard, it's not just 1 or 2 or 3, it's unlimited, so we will always have plenty of those. Of course, she's still got the 2 spells she started with, but as we kill more bosses she will get more loot as well. So anyway, let's head off. I am ready to proceed on. Let's get going with the Iron Keep. I love this area. I love the fact that there's another belfry in the area. There's some cool items that you have to work hard to get to. It's just a really nice zone, in my opinion. I do really like it. Another thing, we will be changing some spell load up here pretty soon. I feel like I'm not going to be using Dark Hail, and instead of Dark Weapon, we'll be able to put on Resonant Weapon to go along with our Resonant Soul, Great Resonant Soul, and then we'll leave our Dark Orb on for our cheat type spell. So we're about to get invaded here. Every time you come up here, go ahead and pop the door open, may as well. But every time you approach this area, you're gonna get invaded. Oh, we got Armor Dennis. Of course we did. I don't want you to point at me. I want you to die. You are not my friend, that's for sure. This guy, he's rough. As you can see, he hit me with a really light spell, and it did a pretty decent little bit of damage there. Got him staggered there. That was delicious. I'm gonna eat that one and finish. Yeah, got him. All right, so he will spawn over here. There's another one that can spawn over here, and I can't quite remember her name, but it is a female character. I mean, I'm 99% sure. Let's be honest, I could totally be wrong. But anyway, we're gonna jump in here. We've got like 3 different guys that want to kill us. There's the archer. As I take a shot, this guy's gonna drop down, and another guy from up with the archer is gonna come out of this doorway over here. Take him down. Then all we've got is the archer, who did drop down. Fantastic. Makes our job easier. And then this is a key that we need. We'll come back and get that later. We'll be able to turn those jets off, those flame jets. But first, it's Magarold.
What? Who are you? Who, me? What?
So this guy, he does the incense. So if you want to lower the requirements on a spell, this is where you do it. Do be mindful though, when you lower the requirements on a spell and you cast it with lower stats, it does have a lower impact. For instance, the affinity, it requires 40. At 40, it has 3 orbs, I believe, and then at 50 it has 4, 60 it has 5, I believe. Those are the thresholds. But if you spice it down below 40, then you'll only get 2 of the orbs. So it does impact the spells, but it allows you to use some stuff before you normally would be able to. Also, he has items for sale. Of note, we get the Jester set. This one increases your souls and raises item discovery, nullifies foes' critical hits, and reduces falling damage, which is fantastic. He does also have the Curse Bite Ring. He's got all of your carvings that we used to get from Goth in Dark Souls Remastered. Very good. I'm sorry, thank you, and hello. You can buy a few rusted coins. He's got a repair powder, but most importantly, we get a fragrant branch of yore here. Once you spend a certain amount of souls with him, he's like Malentia. He does give you a bonus item. So what I'm going to do, I believe it's either 11 or 12,000. So 7,500 He does have another Dark Hail. I think I'd rather get Dark Storm. This would actually take us to 12.
Cheers. Well, you like... I think we have similar taste. Here, you should...
And we get the Covetous Gold Serpent Ring +1. So when you're looking for that extra drop rate, this is where you get it.
I mean...
So we're just going to burn through some dialogue.
Have built up... I suppose I must.
Yep, okay.
Very well.
We're done with you. We'll be back to see you, Magworld. So now that we took care of the guys upstairs, we're actually going to go upstairs. There is a hidden door here. Then you will have a ballista in the following room. I heard a noise. Where are you at? All right, I guess we're okay. So we've got a ballista in this room, and it looks like it's pointed at a wall. Grab some fire arrows, and then run over to the wall it's pointed at. Get another nice hidden wall there, and a free shot. Very nice. And finish him off. There we go. Good stuff. There is a ramp here, yes, so we'll go ahead and run down, grab this. You can get jumped by some guys from outside once you get in this room. So if you walk in front of the door to grab an item, make sure you just kind of hang out here for a couple of seconds. Make sure nobody's going to follow you in. Guess we're good. And we'll come over here where we had our archer. Grab a Ferris Lockstone. And then this ramp right here leads into the room that we were just looking in from the illusory wall. So that's the ramp right there. So I'm gonna try. Oh, he walked. All right. I'm gonna get a shot on him and get in here because there are a few of these guys, and it seems like every time you kill one, another one will show up. Sometimes they don't pour in the door and they wait until you get out. Sometimes they do pour in the door. I think we're good. You'll keep getting arrows fired at you. And as you walk down this way, we'll have more and more and more knights come out of the woodworks. So we got this guy, Untitled Helm, and we'll walk forward a little bit more, and here comes another one. There you go. Walk forward a little bit more. Should be one down here. But we also get the one from up top. I know there's going to be one from down below us. I know it. Whoop, whoop. Oh, bad timing. All right, why don't you swing? There you go. Well. Huh. Once again, Dark Souls, ladies and gentlemen, you're not going to make it through without dying. That was terrible timing, followed by incredible aim from two archers. The downside is that I have to get through the NPC invader and all of that again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get back to the spot we were at, and then I'll pick you guys up there. Okay guys, made it back, picked up my souls. I'm going to take this opportunity to get rid of this Joker. We can only deal with so many archers at the same time, and yeah. Thin the herd. Alright, take him out. We've still got a couple more down here. These guys, you'll notice, have more health. They have a bow, and I forget what they're called. We'll find that out here in just a second. But first thing you'll do is drop down here. Get an item down at the end. Careful though, if an archer shoots you. See, nope, we don't have his attention. We're good. If an archer shoots you, he can knock you right off of here, but we get a repair powder there. And then we're going to go back up our ladder. Now, this is the platform that we actually had somebody jump down at us from. But we're going to take this gentleman out. We won't have to deal with him later. The guy that came running at us also, he starts up there. And that's important to know for later. We'll talk about that when we get there. Get the life ring +1 and a twinkling titanite. All right, let's take care of this portion. We need to pull this lever. We've got another lever as well. You'll see what happens. You get one side of the bridge to drop. You don't want to open that door right now. I don't think you even can. I've never actually attempted it, but I know there is just a crap ton of fire in there. So if you do get the door open, I'm sure you get toasted to death. We're gonna head across here. You'll see we've got one Alon Knight coming at us already. Now we're gonna have two up on top of there. There's one down in the corner over there, as well as the one gentleman over there, and this guy. So this is the easiest one to take out. The one on the left is a bowman, so he will attempt to hit you with bows. You can hit him with spells. However, if you're gonna, I would recommend using chime spells. If I can even get a lock on him. There we go. Because the chime spells shoot lower. The catalyst top spells come off the top of the staff, whereas the chime actually fires more from the waist. So that will help tremendously. As you can see, we've got him, and like I said, two up top. So this area can get a little hairy. We do have Lucatil's summon sign. We're not going to call her until we're ready for the boss, though, because we don't want her to die. I mean, technically, we've already beat 3 bosses with her alive, but I would like to, you know, go 4 for 4. So anyway, I'm going to drop down. Archer's going to get angry. Other guys are going to head this way. It is what it is. We just got to deal with it. And a little free cast kill there. Wait for our other buddies to drop down. And just like that. Piece of cake. I say piece of cake. That is the smoothest that has ever happened. So over here, we're going to drop down, take care of the switch. That'll lower this. We'll also turn off the fire. And that'll open up all of this pathway. But be mindful. The second you drop down, you've got one more Alon Knight here. Let's go ahead and lower the walkway. Now we can freely pass back and forth. You can see there's a ramp down. There is indeed some loot over there. There is also, I believe, no, we must have already dealt with him. There is an Alon Knight that will work his way around that. He must have been the one that ran across at us. But anyway, we need to get to the valve for this. So we're going to drop here. Let's just double check behind us. Yep, we're good. And turn this valve. We do have an item to get over there. That one's tricky. Very easy to die on that one. But if we go here, we can now open this door because the fire has subsided. Now, be mindful, we're in the first playthrough of this game. But if you're on New Game Plus or you use a bonfire aesthetic, you really need to be mindful because that room is not going to be empty. There are going to be tons and tons of enemies. So just to show, this is the path of progression. You can go on from here. However, that door right there, which you can't open from this side, will be opening after the boss fight. Interesting boss fight followed by mini boss fight. I hate jumping ladders when you can just jump, or using ladders when you can just jump, rather. All right, pop this open. We got one more little area and then this tricky jump. Oh, I hate this jump so much. We'll be back for you. This jump also kind of freaks me out. I like to do the R1 slam just to make sure I don't roll off the end over here. Petrified dragon bone. If we head up here, we've got another chest. This is where the 2 Elan Knights were stationed. There we go. We get the Zweihander for all of you Giant Dad fans. This is just another lockstone contraption where you can make a pool of healing waters. And then we drop on down here. So real quick, I've got to run. I did order some food, so it's about to show up and I will be back after a quick edit for y'all. It'll just take a couple seconds. Okay guys, sorry about that. I'm back. In case anybody's wondering, I ordered fuzzies. They have a fantastic steak fajita salad. Put some guacamole on it. Delicious. All right, so right here you gotta run, hang a right, and jump, and you need to hit that wall, and that's what's gonna keep you from dying. So let's see if I've got the skills to pay the bills. Hey, all right, we did it. Large soul of a nameless soldier and red leech trochees. Yeah, you can really go either way, but we'll just run right over here. Yeah, drop down, go through. And now we're gonna bring our good friend Lucatiel for our 4th boss encounter with her. In case you haven't been counting, this is number 4. We did oh my gosh, she does Flexile Sentry, this gentleman, then we've got this is Smelty, and then we've got oh, what is the I want to call it Leechmonger because it reminds me of Demon Souls, but it's the one down in Black Gulch. Anyway, let's go ahead and get Lucatiel in here and get ready to roll. Oh man, I totally missed a really good idea. Something I wanted to show you guys. When you're summoning companions, you can use a bright bug. You can't use it now, as you can see. But if you use it and then summon your companion, you will carry the buff long enough for the boss encounter. So anyway, we are going to come right out of the gate with Great Resonant Soul. This guy is a pain, and you know, as we've been doing, we want Lucatiel to survive. So we're gonna come in with Great Resonant Soul, and then probably switch over to maybe Dark Bead. Or I may just pop some amber herbs and keep going in with Great Resonant Soul. Either way, let's get in there, let's get him done. Once he like semi-enrages, he will then have a fire aura. Yes, I like the Great Resonant Soul damage. And we need to take care of him quickly before he toasts Lucatiel, so we're gonna pop this. And as you can see, he gets a little bit of hyper armor when he's in the power-up move there. I am perfectly okay munching down these amber herbs to make quick work of the Smelter Demon. We will have another version of him to fight later. Let him get done with his cast. There we go. Like I said, we will have another version of him to fight later. His attack patterns are a little different. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. With the Hexer, I just feel like we're being cheesy. I do really enjoy this class though, and that's why I wanted to do this walkthrough. But in the 100% walkthrough, you guys are gonna see full boss mechanics because I will be playing a physical type build. I haven't decided yet. Strength or dex? What's y'all's preference? Let me know down in the chat. Strength or dex? Do you want me to carry any sorceries, like just for magic weapon buff or anything like that, or do you want to see a pure physical build? But yeah, just let me know down in chat. So we've got, you know, a couple more lawn knights in here, and I'm wasting souls with that great resonant soul on lawn knights because that is totally unnecessary. This gentleman, run, take him out quickly. The more he slams the ground, the more of these will buckle and fall away. So he gets one hit, and then the second hit will break it. So, you know, 1, not too bad, you can jump it. 2, getting a little sketchy. So anyway, one other thing that we could do, we did kill a boss, so now we can do a mini boss. So I'm gonna rest. And just to show you the gentleman I was talking about that ran at us earlier, he will be there. But if we go down, I hate that I have a slow weapon. Pursuer is going to show up, and we're going to get the Ring of Blades +1. We don't really need it, but I do hate that I have a slow weapon. So it's going to be one hit at a time. It's fine. It's fine. We'll figure out how to make it work. At least we're doing some more decent damage than we have in the past. Yeah, we should be able to get one hit in after each one of the dodges. Oh, you tricked me there, Pursuer. I thought you were going to do a lunge. Hit me with that combo, my boy. There we go. I think we're doing just fine. Famous last words though, right? Probably shouldn't have rolled to the side on that, but we got away with a free one. Don't want to get too close to that door. There is an aligned knight out there. About 2 more hits and we got him. 1, 2. Oh, that was not it. That was I miscounted. I estimated. Anyway, okay, we got him down. Ring of Blades +1. There we go. If you're playing a physical build, there's a really good ring for you. I'm gonna go ahead and rest again since I took a lot of needless damage. And you know what? Let's go ahead and go level. We are trying to work up that dex. I would hate for something crazy to happen and me lose the souls. I think in this episode we'll get past Belfry Soul. Where'd you go? There you are. We'll get past Belfry Soul, and then we'll save the boss for the next episode, because after the boss we're gonna have to go do some more upkeep stuff. So what can we get? Probably two. We would need 20,000 more in addition to what we've got. Let me just check and see what kind of souls we have. No, those are not going to do it. I mean, if we wanted to burn a boss soul, we could, but I still want to go by both vendors and show y'all what is available, which I would probably do at the beginning of the next episode. But anyway, we're up to 14 on the decks, 2 more, and we can use the Silver Black Spear. It is fully upgraded and waiting for us. So we'll go ahead and head over to Ironhearth Hall. All right, so take care of this guy. One Alon Knight and 2 Alon Knights, and then don't forget to run to this guy. You need to at least hit him with something. Ooh, we got invaded by Forlorn. All right, this is a horrible place to fight the Forlorn. Okay, just poise through everything then. That's fine. Ooh, that spacing was bad. He can block with that big old greatsword of his. You can stagger him out of it though. And there we go. Forlorn down again. Ooh, lock on camera doing some weird things. It'll make me run off. Alright, grab our human effigy off of Forlorn. The Ironclad Helm. As soon as we come in this door, this Salon Knight, well, that was fantastic actually. I'm really glad that happened. That was beautiful. He'll come running right at you. I like to take this Ironclad out next. You know what? I know his name's they're Ironclads, but I much prefer the name Turtle Bros. Just my personal opinion. And take this guy out from a distance. We don't have to mess with him anymore. This is the way to Belfry Soul. Pop a Ferris Lockstone in. Yes, this wall. And then up you get. Now, one thing to mention. Once you drop down here for this bonfire, you're locked into going through Belfry Soul. We'll go ahead and grab this first. Thunder Quartz Ring +1, and I can't remember if it's up here. No, it's not. It is once you're on the final platform. There is a hidden wall. So yeah, we'll do Belfry Soul before we do the rest of this area. Why not? And here we go, another Bellkeeper. We're not gonna do it because we are actually already a Bellkeeper, so we don't need it. But we're gonna head in and get ready. You're gonna get rushed. Just quick fire a couple of spells, you'll be fine. Around here we've got a summon sign in case you want to summon Drifter Swordsman Adel. I guess that's how you say it. Adel. I'm not sure. Either way, it doesn't really matter. If you go around the other way here, you can get a free shot on him. And I don't know if we're fast enough. Nope. But you can't get a shot on her as well. Oh, that was it. Dead. There should be... Well, there'll be another one from the left, as well as a fake invader. There you are. And then we've got a big shield bro over there. Where are you going, dude? All right, take care of him. There's big shield bro over there, and then around where he's at right now, we'll have an invader spawn here in a moment. And that's to simulate, if you were here online, to have human invaders. So they bring an NPC just to make it feel like you're still doing some PvP. Swing. There we go. And just like that, Bellkeeper down. Very nice. So don't forget to ring the bell. Otherwise, you'll make another loop through here to get out the door. And then right over here, got some simpleton spice. Once we head up, we'll have another, I don't know what you call him, dark enemy, whatever. But he's dual wielding the Avalon, which I think is a pretty interesting choice. I mean, he's not dangerous, really. I just think it's interesting that he has dual wield Avalons. So there is an item down there at the end. What I like to do, though, is take care of these guys first. They're all targetable. Their bows hurt really bad. So I try to take the bowman down before Shield Bro gets up here. I did get hit with one. You can see it does do some pretty good damage. Oop, I am out of spells. Are we going to go mano a mano with the big swords? Yes, we are. All right. I missed the timing a little bit, but we got him. All right, so we'll run down here. Grab our simpleton spice here. We got a couple of drops. Nice. Rusted coin. Another rusted coin. And some simpleton spice. So this ladder just leads you back up. If you invade here, you'll start on this side, go up the ladder, and work your way backwards to chase down your enemy. We've got a nice chest here. Got immolation. It's not here. No, it's after we go down. There is a illusory wall here somewhere. Human effigy. Crokies. It's not here. I don't think it's down the hall. I think it's right here. There it is. I knew it was here. I actually knew where a hidden wall was. Fantastic. So get your Black Knight Great Sword. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how good it is in this game. I've never actually mained it in this game, but I know it's fantastic in the other Dark Souls. And we get the Protective Chime and Grand Spirit Tree Shield. Alright, so that completes our loop. You can just drop back down to the bonfire again, run it all over again. All these guys are still dead, but you know what? We'll work through this area next time. There's still a lot to cover in here, and we've got a boss. And the video's gone on long enough, so we are going to drop back down here. I'll run through Belfry Soul when I travel back. We will go grab our last level real quick. I say last, we need this one and one more to be able to use the silver black spear. All right, get up. I know I can't talk to you till you stand up.
Bearer of the curse.
Oh, just short. Okay, well, we have souls. There we go, plenty.
Bearer until...
And there we go, one away from silver black spear. That'll give us a nice fast option to go with the big beefy sword. The big beefy sword I'm gonna keep on reserve for bosses, and then the silver black spear will be good for general enemies. But anyway, guys, that'll do it for this episode. Next episode, we're gonna finish out that big fiery room. We've got a crystal lizard to get, a chest. There's some fire loot, but I think we're gonna go back for that later. We do have a pyromancy flame leveled up, so I'll get flash sweat. We'll do some other things, orange burr, and stack some life gems to go for a run in some lava. But anyway, guys, that'll do it for this episode. If you're enjoying the series, drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe and hit me up in that comment section down below. Till the next video, guys, thanks for watching.